Hello and welcome to another VetGuardian tutorial video. In this video, we'll go over the basics of running your first session with VetGuardian. We'll take a tour of the app, learn how to add a patient, configure alarm settings, and more. First, let's navigate to the VetGuardian Cloud app. Navigate to cloudapp.vetguardian.com. Log in if needed. Select which device you'd like to start a session with. Click the plus button to add a new patient to the system, or if the patient is already in the system, you can simply enter the patient ID into the search box. If the app finds previous patients, they will show up as you type in this box. For demonstration purposes, let's create a new patient. To run a session on the new patient, we'll first need to enter all their necessary information into the system. It's important to note that VetGuardian will not start a session unless every box is filled out, but once the patient is in the system, we can easily set them up for future sessions by simply searching their patient ID. When you select different species, you'll see different warning and alarm ranges. The low and high warning ranges will notify you when the patient's vitals are outside the normal range. The low and high alarm ranges will notify you when the patient's vitals are outside both the normal range and warning range. Clicking on the Start button will begin the session. Clicking on the Enable Video button on the right side of your screen will turn on the camera. This can be helpful for ensuring the patient is correctly positioned within the frame so that vitals can be accurately detected. Upon starting a session, allow at least 30 seconds for the device to start picking up vital signs. If you'd like to input manual readings at any time, you can add those into the system at the bottom left of the screen. To view information from previous sessions, click the History button in the top right. On the History page, click Get Summary and select the file type you'd like to download. You can also click Rerun to start a new session using the same patient and parameters. You can even add your clinic's information and logo to the summaries. Click on Vet Settings to add this information, which will appear at the top of each vet summary. On the Staff Settings page, clinics can configure VetGuardian to keep track of which staff is watching each patient. If your clinic sees more exotic species, you can click on the Species tab and add additional species with alarm parameters. These species will appear in the drop-down menu when adding new patient information to the software. This concludes the VetGuardian tutorial video series. We hope you have all you need to make VetGuardian a valuable asset in your clinic, and please don't hesitate to reach out for additional support. Have a great rest of your day.